Alright, what time is it? Okay, so I just wanted to maybe pull some cards for the Divine Feminine right now and really get some messages for us, for my tribe. And I picked this card out of my deck and I got Freya, cycles, phases and cycles here. And it says, there is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. Okay. So I do want to tap into some of the energy for Divine Feminine and maybe some guidance for us right now as energies just keep building and building and just like, let's see where Divine Feminine is at. What messages? Right here, baby. Right here. Look at that. Focus on the light. Focus on the light. Keep going. Focus on your truth. And spirals of manifestation. Let's see. Okay. So, we have Freya. Look at the energy too, the matching energies. So we have this focus on the light, the sunflower, the joy, what brings you joy. Keep expanding yourself, a 10, moving on to a new cycle. Okay? Spirals of manifestation. What is manifesting? Look at all the waves that are coming forth. Okay? And that's a 9, so ending, new cycles coming in, new cycles. Thank goodness, right? So what's going on with Divine Feminine? Okay. So I'm going to have to pull it this way so we can see more. So there's that energy of focusing on the light within yourself and that being your guide. Okay. With knowing that your ancestors, your angels, your guides, your support team is assisting you with what you want to bring forth and manifest, okay? Also, we have the forces of attraction, right? That is that mirror reflection. This is that spiritual connection. Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine is your mirror, your reflection. And so, but the truth of the matter is to connect to the actual truth of it, which is the spiritual aspect. Okay, the codes here, lots of light codes coming in. Sorry guys, I'm like I'm just experiencing lots of interesting energies recently. So, but I want to put the focus onto it is a spiritual connection. So don't get caught up and too stressed out about what is going on in the physical realm, because I've learned that it is a spiritual connection. Okay? 4, it's already stable within the higher dimensions. Okay? Yes, let's just take this out there because this is true. Releasing allegiances, releasing these parasites that have been stuck to us, rising as Divine Feminine, rising in our truth, in who we are, and putting that love into ourselves. Taking these entities off, these leeches, releasing those allegiances, releasing what we thought that we had to be stuck to or stuck to us, and releasing that. And that's how we become strong. That's in the root. Okay. Alrighty. So let's pull some, how about tarot? Some tarot. Let's clear this energy. There's some energy that needs to be cleared. Doshinika Nashita Shita Koshiko. Opening the gateway for the Divine Feminine to rise in her truth and her power. Detaching from these allegiances and the past life issues, okay? Yes. Oh my gosh, and I was just feeling this energy. Persecution. All those lifetimes. Of being persecuted, of been put away, I've been called crazy for the truth that you know is your inner truth and the connection, and then your power of the self, of your consciousness within. Okay, releasing those allegiances, persecution and inquisition, right? Yeah, so releasing that. I just was guided. Was just guided to pull a card. That's right. Seek your truth, right? Open the veil of illusions. This is not real. Don't pay attention too much to the 3D illusions, okay? Look beyond the veil and spread your wings. Spread your wings. Free yourself. Connected straight from source here. That light that's shining down, she's directly connected to source at all times. Ooh, I like this spread. This is powerful. Okay. What else for Divine Feminine Spirit? Manifest. Yeah, right next to spirals of manifestation. So this is the Magician. Working with the Magician energies and knowing that you are this magician and that you can manifest the fire and the water and the what that creates, and that you are a healer. You came here to heal. You came here to bust free, bust out these allegiances, break the chains, break through any persecution or inquisition, especially, man, when it comes to this twin flame journey too, like standing in your truth and what you know and not budging on that, and standing firm and moving forward. And we came here to heal and to heal all of these past wounds and these old allegiances that we felt like, yeah, lots of healing coming in. Manifest that healing. So Divine Feminine, powerful energies here. Let's see. Spirit, now what? How about another? It's just been like wonky. It's just it's been, yeah. It's been great energy moving forward, and then just like trigger central. Rest and reconsider. Okay, that's the 9 of Swords or 9 of Wands. Yeah, that's that wounded warrior. Persevering, not giving up, being this light, following the light. Okay, having to rest, take a breather, take a rest, look within. Look within. Especially in this connection. It's like your reflection. You're a mirror. So whatever is being reflected back on you, to look at it within yourself. And just keep standing in your truth. Like, I know in my truth, I know my connection to my masculine. It's within, and it's unbreakable. Regardless of what's happening in the physical realm, it's an internal union. It's feminine, masculine, spirit, all combined together. Bam. And we have crown chakra, oh my gosh, 47, which is another number sync for me. Is my main number sync. And this is the Emperor, okay? And the crown chakra, also knowing that, yes, your divine counterpart, divine masculine, is going through an awakening of the crown chakra and receiving lots of insights right now. So just being aware of that, okay? And that is why you lead your way. The divine feminine, you are leading the way through this spiritual portal here. You're leading the way through the crown chakra. You're receiving the insights. You've taken the scrolls. Okay, you've been handed your scrolls, and you know what you came here to do. You have a divine purpose for Gaia to help raise awareness of this ascension. And then let's pull some of these cards. This is seriously, you guys, like when I do these readings, it helps me. So if it's a bonus if it helps somebody else, honestly. Like, because you know how energies, they're fluid, they change, they shift every day. Okay, it's important for us to be aware of that. That's why we have Freya here. Phases and cycles. There's phases and there's cycles. Love and light, though. This is your purpose. This is your purpose, to be the love and be the light. And as a twin flame, like, that is a huge part of your mission, is you want to help others. Like, you want to see other people rise and see other people grow beyond their limitations and beyond the ego, right? That is an infinite longing, I would say. Your soul wants to do that. Wants to be this love and light. And it says act with care. So also act with care in your heart, but also from a place of whatever actions that you take, let it resonate with your soul and really act with care, act with compassion. But that's crazy, because that persecution and inquisition, I was feeling it. Okay, let's just purge this energy right now. That the divine feminine, is healing that persecution and inquisition of the past lives and allegiances, and rising into this deep soul's truth of knowing who you are. Okay, wounded warrior energy. Yeah, this journey is not for the faint of heart. Okay, it pushes you to a greater understanding of why you're here. And you go through these phases and cycles, and you have an aha moment, or you realize something. Divine feminine, please. Jeez, it's just all kinds of stuff. The birth of creation, potential growth. There's potential growth. Of course there's potential growth. You are the womb. Divine feminine represents the womb. You're being assisted by cosmic ancestors. Hope. I like faith, the word faith, more than hope. Just kind of hoping for something. Having faith, and then having strong faith is where I feel like it's at. But this light is guiding you. This light. There's light all over the place. You are light. Look at this. Light. Light. The star. Light. Follow the light. Set your heart free, spiritual evolution. I'm seeing lots of 8s as well, which is this infinity. It's the infinity symbol, the abundance, and that is like, where's my infinity ring? It is like the connection between twin flames. It goes back and it comes back around. It goes around and around, and it it's infinite. And it just keeps cycling through, and yeah. So, birth of creation, hope, following this light. We have astral travel as well. And I know the masculine has gotten this card many times before. And this is caution needed. So, protect your energy field, protect your light. Know that you are being spiritually evolved here. You have lots of messengers assisting you. The cosmic ancestors. I mean, look at these 3 cards. Like, the light is just showing you the way. And it is the contrast of going through darkness and seeing darkness within yourself in the shadow. When you see the light is there to shine on the darkness, to be revealed. But look at all that light. Okay, look at all that light that you came here to be, into birth, into creation, birth this new earth here with Gaia, birth this new template of divine partnership. Okay, birthing the divine masculine and the divine mother energy here. That birth of creation, potential growth. Okay. Whew. It's good energy. Okay, so let's use these. Divine Feminines, Destiny, yeah, Forgiveness, Isolation. Okay, so yeah. And I know Feminines, it's this loneliness, reconnection, wanting to reconnect to home. Okay, see the wolf is calling out. Okay, well, your home, your divine masculine, the divine connection is home in essence, okay? And it's also your longing for the oneness with spirit, the oneness with source, with God creator, you know? So it's calling home to that. You know it's your destiny, right? You know it's your destiny, like it's part of your path. And part of this whole thing is forgiveness, redemption. A lot of it is going through this cycle of forgiving yourself. And we're talking about, like, it's not just this lifetime, it's other lifetimes, and it's galactic lifetimes. So calling out. So we have divine purpose, passion, and service. And that is where a lot of the divine feminines are at right now, is wanting to be in purpose, be in mission, helping others in their awakening journey, and be that light. Right? Passion, service, the loneliness, yes, and a part of the journey, it is a lot of it is lonely. Like, you find your soul tribe, and it is great when you come across people that in the twin flame journey and other divine feminines who could help you and assist you with the purging, with the triggers, and with all this stuff. Like, but a lot of it is a spiritual path. It can be lonely, you know, and you will feel persecuted at times and feel like people are calling you crazy, or that you don't know what you're talking about, or I'm just giving that as an example. But it's this redemption, this rebirth, this regeneration here, okay, that moves us past this, because that is part of the human condition here, to feel like not the condition, but the programming of, like, if you're alone or if you're by yourself, then you must be like really sad or depressed, you know. Which is really not accurate, because the hermit, to really seek the true path of the self, and if we all went within and healed ourselves, like, really, it would, and that's what we are doing now, and we have been doing. So I'm not saying that it's not being done, it's being done. What I'm saying is, when you're in your sovereignty, when you're alone, that is the path of the true spiritual warrior. You have to go within and take this journey and look within and tear down those walls of illusion, okay? Seek the truth. Seek forgiveness for yourself, you know, seek forgiveness for others. To be a twin flame, especially divine feminines, like, it is really a giant task, but you can do it. We can do it, okay? We are on the verge of this popping open. Like, Gaia is ascending and ascending rapidly. And so she needs her troops on deck. She needs her divine feminines, divine masculines to really, start stepping it up a notch and knowing the truth. Yeah, this is great. This is great. This is empowering. This is empowering. Thank you, Spirit. And I really was like, yeah, that would be great. If we could get a powerful message for divine feminines to help us out right now. Because the ancient power mysteries, hear the rattle of Isis playing. Okay, so how about I read that and then maybe I'll be done. Thank you, Spirit. So I'm going to pray to the Divine Mother, the Divine Goddess, Isis. And we're going to anchor in this energy, knowing our truth and clearing all energy of persecution of the past and of speaking our truth. Okay, and this goes for Divine Masculine as well, because we are one. We are one energy. Okay, so, but specifically for Divine Feminine, you have the ancient power mysteries, like the mysterious powers of the universe right within yourself, right within that womb energy as well. So let's go to that. The rattle of Isis, the sistrum is playing in the hand of the goddess now. Can you sense it? With your inner hearing, its vibration reaches through your crown chakra and enters your body, initiating you into great ancient power mysteries of sound, creativity, and healing. This is a time where words and music will become increasingly important on your spiritual path and healing journey. When the Lady Isis initiates a beloved into her ancient mysteries, life can become quite interesting. An initiate of Isis does not just learn new ideas, but is thrown into the experience of the mysteries in real day-to-day living, so that they may be truly mastered in our lives, and then utilized in service to help the lives of others too, so that one day all beings will be healed and whole, according to the will of the Divine Feminine. The rattle of Isis initiates us into the mysteries of sound healing and creation through vibration. If we listen carefully with our inner ear, we can hear the sounds of the universe alive. We can sense and hear with our inner ear the movement of planets, the beating of the heart of Mother Earth, and the music of the goddess, guiding us through sound, helping our souls to dance and move in our lives to heal. You are guided to use words that reflect the experience that you would like to create in your life. It may involve shifting how you speak. For example, rather than focusing on struggle or what is not working. This may be prayer, chant, incantation, musical instruments, singing, crystal bowls, rattles. So it's using the music, okay, and tapping into any type of music, vibration. Your voice. This oracle guides you to honor the power of your voice, whether through spoken or sung words, and in what you write, speak about, or stand for symbolically also. You have a potentially very powerful healing voice, and you are guided to recognize the responsibility that you have for what you proclaim through your voice. Is it acknowledgement of freedom, respect, and love for others? Do you use your powerful speech with wisdom and kindness? You also need to acknowledge where you have used your power to manipulate others to get your own way or failed to be respectful. Forgive yourself out loud and ask for forgiveness. Often, initiates don't realize where they are not conscious until thrown into initiation, which helps us become more aware and grow. It can be confronting to become aware of issues that need healing within us that we had no prior awareness of, and it can be tempting to criticize or judge ourselves. We are all learning. Choose not to do so. Be kind to yourself. Allow Lady Isis to help you find your way through to wise use of the power of sound. What you will learn through the initiation of this system is an understanding that your words are powerful and create resonances. You will become able to create divine sound through music and speech for clearing, creating, and manifestation. So it's talking about, yes, your spiritual, your frequency of your voice and to tune into the cosmic tune of the divine. Let's read the let's see. Focus on these kinds of energies and your words will help you align. So trust in the flow. Work with your words to bring yourself into alignment with your soul. Remembering that the soul resonates with love, bliss, abundance, peace, and joy. In connection with all that is. Wow. Powerful. Dang. So yeah, I hope this message was helpful to Divine Feminines, whoever is watching it. You can take it how it resonates. But just remember, okay, that you are this love and light. Okay? You have the ancient power mysteries. So also pay attention to your thoughts. What are you speaking? What are you saying to yourself as well? Be kind and gentle with yourself. Oh, it looks so cool with the blue light, how it glows. So, okay. Thank you, Divine, and thank you, Gaia, for bringing this message to myself and to my viewers, so that we may keep rising in our consciousness and move past illusions and conditioning, and we break those patterns, or we break those old patterns. We see the truth. This is the truth. Okay? The divine mirror, the divine connection, it is an eternal connection which Source had made for a divine purpose, obviously. But that, and the honeycombs, I just noticed all the honeycombs on there. It is a sweet, blessed journey. However hard it may be, or the journey, just know that you are being supported. I just want to let all Divine Feminines know that you are being supported. And it also says voice your concerns. Voice your concerns to the cosmic ancestors, okay? So talk out loud, write a journal. I think I'm going to start doing that, start writing a journal. Voice your concerns to your spirit team, okay? So I love you guys all. I love you guys. Okay. Take care now. Good night. Bye.